that's why your money burn up. And I know you buy and invest in it, you know. And I know you buy and invest in it, you know, Reggie. You understand? You know, invest your back money. You pay where you get the extra bonus. And it's not a bonus either. Because then take it out of your pay and put it down. It's like you actually a partner and a free money you get. And your own money them I give you. So when you come so now, Reggie, and get your little money with them save for you. They have one bag of sale, you turn idiot. I see how some girl a beer $1,500 and $2,000 Louis bag and Gucci bag then go and buy. And I sit down and I laugh and I say, watch all them blood clot idiot here. And if them man not buy them a Gucci or Louis or Fendi or Prada, and when you go to and look and say, all of them things them I buy, I want them. And you see man them we want to work for. The white man them want the bank. The bank will give you your cash out the paycheck. And them same man own the store them and the church them. And uno, I take the money we want to get now. Give back to the retailer, the church, and the bank. So at the end of the day, them are rape on the pocket right through. So that's why the black nation is impoverished and poorer than the white nation, and it can't stop. It cannot stop. Because as long as we hang on to them ideology and them illusion, we are going to continue to lose on the financial scale. We have to figure about dirty Jesus, tell Santa go suck him mother, make a pity them know say no gift now come for no Christmas. We now do that. We are saved to buy a shop run on the mall to put a store in. We now buying a blood clot gift. The merchandise we don't need them. A girl don't need a Louis Vuitton purse. She don't need a Gucci purse. For what? So that make you feel better for Christmas. You're in a full Gucci walkout. And by January 1st, you fight to make back the money there where you spend on the Gucci and Louis Vuitton. When you could have wear some normal something and still look good and have the money there like if you go invest in a way you need to invest in it. I want to see why the white man are beat with every day. I want to see that. It's like people don't understand that without the black community buying retail, the white man have no power. Just notice when black people catch on to a brand and hang on upon it, so you just get massive. It just get massive. It just this is some girl I spent so much $1,000 on something about. It's the season for shopping. Fucking idiot. And then by January, February, them a ball and a pressure man. And I sell pussy and I do be a thing to get back the same money where them just spent. Don't get me wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong. If a woman have a man who have extreme money like that and him lit, and him can give her and buy her a million Gucci bag, fine. Because you now broke yourself to do it. But enough of the people, them, when me see I do it, are them little bonus. Are the little bonus then get, and I run go spend it off. But them I buy a gift for Christmas. When the same Christmas thing are from slavery it come from, and from dirty Jesus. More time I do my life, them and some people are cuss me because they feel offensive and I say, I must tone down the message and the way I say how you deliver it. Guess what? The delivery is important. Because everybody understand big words. And then everybody understand when you use sophisticated words. Some things only sound nice, but it not deliver. So when I said, born dirty Jesus, everybody know what me attack. Down to the man on the street know what me attack. Me not the time, them of the people them were talk nice, like Miss Kitty, Winford Williams, Anthony Miller, what be the man wife name? Them talk nice. Footah is not one of the talk nice public person them. Me one of the person them we talking raw. So who no want to hear that? Me sorry for them. Me can't sugarcoat my message and it not gonna feel right. Me can't water down my message. If you don't want to water down message, you no go check the people them with on corporate TV and corporate radio. You understand what I say? Me not have time for that. Me have to talk to my people them from the street. Me have to talk with street people can understand. Me can't come last my people them with big sophisticated words and them things. And come and say, oh my, as black people, we have to get into our subconscious cranium and eradicate Jesus. Enough street man I know what eradicate mean, you know. I have to say, you have to get rid of dirty thinking Jesus. Everybody understand that. When me say Santa Claus go suck your mama, everybody understand that. You understand? Me not have time for sugarcoat and pastry up my thing. You know, like how you have regular donut and then you have sugar glazed donut and donut with sprinklers and spot me not straight from the world, man. Same way how you so you see it, that's how you get it. Yeah. Me not have no time. Me can't lie to my people and twist up my people and brain and go and let me take my people and for idiot and go around and be around the bush and go talk some word where man have to go a Tamrid come library, go get an encyclopedia to look for the word. Me not have time for that. Me not have time for that. I want the youth will wipe the glass up them and house there so when me talking understand what me say. I want the person down a Vuitton where I search the dump when never go to school at the end of them life understand what me I say. Yeah, that's what me I deal with. Me not have no time for it. So for who feel like say, me feel smooth out what me I say and make it more acceptable because I'm hurting people's feelings, get on the right team and your feelings won't hurt. Get on the team where I defend black consciousness and I defend black people rights and I defend the vision of black people and defend the future of black people. Because it's getting better, you know. Remember say, when we look at youth, you know, black people did way more dark and not have no sense, you know. More people are wake up now and I realize that's why Christmas I get weaker and weaker. And enough people I know. Enough people now buying a blood clot pepper light and I fight themselves for buying a gift and a tree and a blood clot fuckery. Enough people done with that. Come remember say when me I grow youth, me used to love Christmas, you know. And love pepper light and we just think about the festivities. We just think about oh the light them pretty. And oh half a tree look when the light them turn on. That's all we care about. But now I become a man. And I'm seek knowledge. And realize this behavioral pattern and this movement, see, where we are follow is we own an enemy that we are empower. Somebody asked me, not buy Adore in a Christmas present. No. Adore don't get nothing at all from me for Christmas. You see me? Ocean don't get nothing at all. None of them not get nothing from me for Christmas. You understand? I send them money like what I usually do. I usually send them money and at Christmas I send them money. But saying buy Christmas gift and no. Me not do that. This morning I talk to Ocean as him company phone him say Merry Christmas, Daddy. I say, you forgot to tell me that there's something there. I celebrate Christmas. Him say, well, it's a holiday anyway. Happy holidays, Daddy. Say, all right. Me more work with that. My kids know. So me not in on a Christmas business. Christmas thing, a joke thing. And me now tell my people them the lie. Me now push the lie upon them. Me not do that. Me not doing that. I love them every day. I send them money when I have money. And I communicate with my kids every day. I wait for Christmas to communicate with my family and my people them. It's an everyday thing that link my family them every day. Talk to Bean every day. Talk to Kerry every day. Talk to my people them every day. Every day. Some people are, oh, it's time for family and love. So I hungry Christmas, you want to love and like your family. So Uncle Christmas, you want to cook a big plate of food? Uncle Christmas and Thanksgiving, you want to cook 5 meat? Unless it's something wrong with it, man. Unless it's have white people having to buy the balls, man. It says like when it's a remote, like the white man just pressing and telling you when to do it. If you love your family, man, you love your family every day, man. And if you share every day, Bridget. Fuck doing it. Why no hunger want to do this when it's the celebration of the day, man? Why you want to give and feast and celebrate on the celebration of the day, man? I not see that. I not see nothing wrong with that. Alright, so why you not celebrate before or after? Why you when the demon say, yo, our time this whole a vibe, you want all a vibe too? Why are them time that you want all a vibe? Why me if you wait till Christmas to look good? Why me if you wait till Christmas to put on my new shoes? Why me if you wait till Christmas to put on my new clothes? Why if you wait till Christmas to cook a big pot of food? Why? I see your shoes and I like it now, I buy it now. I wear it now. Why me if you wait for my enemy birthday to wear my shoes? Because that's what I do, you know. I want an enemy moment, this, you know. Not about Christmas, that have nothing to do with black people, yeah. You know, that's what I find amazingly weird. Like, how the fuck can black people be so vigilant about celebrating your enemy? I so love it. You know, the same Bible tells us if you love your enemy like how you love yourself. How you feel that? Then if you love your enemy and empower your enemy, you are go dead. You think your enemy want the best for you? If they don't want the best for you, they wouldn't be your enemy in the first place. So, you go follow them words there. Sample King. Sample King. I'm gonna try and kill you and him run out of breath. See? He want to kill you now. He might run you down to kill you. And God make you fitter than him. See? So he run out of breath and drop down. And tired. And you are going to go back. Take your bottle of water you have to drink. Feed him with the water. Wait till him catch back in breath. And good now. And then you run off and start running down again. If you kill you, man. If you kill you, man. You feel dead. Yeah, man. You feel dead, man. You understand? If you do that, you feel dead. So I don't understand how black people are say. Why do you say everybody a march? So what the boy name? What the one that they put him foot in his neck? What name? I don't remember what name. But couple months after, only see him one, I celebrate Christmas. And is there something wrong with you, no, man? You know, is there something enormously wrong with black people? The church. This I want to not understand. See? Alright, the church going to Christmas. The church going to Jesus. The church going to Christmas. And the church going to police and army. This is how enough people understand. Everything, every form of injustice, what you see the police force do, is governed by the church. Two things around the world, church and state. How much time I got preach this to you? If black people that understand all now say the boss of the police and the boss of the army is the church, we not gonna understand. Huh? We not gonna understand. Who the police answer to? The police answer to the church. Who the army answer to? The army answer to the church. We not get that in our head. We not learn that something. Hmm? Enoch say, at the first thing I know about the church, brother, the highest level of law is church and state, yeah? The church run by the Pope and state run by the Queen. It not get no bigger than that. Church and state. If you notice from way back, from sword fight days and horse and chariot, remember said there was always a bishop upon the war committee. You know. If the king say go war, you know, or the queen say go war, you know, and the church not agree with the war can't go on, you know. You never know that. You think it change? It not change. Why is the Pope the most protected leader? I want somebody more protected than the Pope and the Queen, you know. You think the president protected like the Pope? Only thing say the president is as protected as the Pope? If you think that will make a sad mistake, dog. You need to understand the deeper end of law and politics and holidays, dog. None of them holidays are for black people. None of them. Only if you tap, get up and play on a fucking self. Around on Christmas and Easter and Bumbuckle and Thanksgiving and them something like on a fool. Yo, me I get fed up, star. Like, you don't know the Almighty give you the eye opener, them I will try with you, but you know. It's like, me not like, me kinda get fed up, me kinda want loner, dog. Me kinda want just go and follow and fuck up on yourself, dog. You see me? You get me? Yeah, man, me kinda, you see me? Me not like, me kinda fed up on the dog. Cause it's just a run down excitement and nice and pretty clothes. It's bigger than that. It depends on where you are at. Cause sometimes you have to break it down for you to understand, see? Alright. If you have two clubs, see? You have Asylum, where we know about up in New Kingston, and then you have Fate of Demons, where our next club. In Asylum, everybody go party regular dancehall club. Over the next club of Fate of Demons, a soul selling go on and devil worship it and them thing. So if you go over Fate of Demons, go party, and me I come out of Asylum, me see you I come out of Fate of Demons, or you gotta tell me say I'm a demon I worship. When over there's a designated for devil worker. Oh, you gotta tell me, what you gotta explain to me? When me see you come out there, your party you come out there, junk, enjoy yourself. What me fi say? What me fi say? Tell me now. What Footah Hype fi say? You're a demon, brother. So it's the same thing. If you, I got things at the time for you to celebrate with your family and buy Christmas tree and at the same time as the pagan them and the devil worshipper them, I feed them thing and you are partaking it. What you fi tell me, sir? Tommy said, should I say she was curious? So guess what now? You get a curious beating from God. Because you already hear what in there. curiosity kill the cat. So you skin the cat. Because you're not in there. So Tommy, what you tell me, say now, if you are go about your business and see a man a come out of a batty man club where you know say gay is a gay go-go club that, and you see him a come out there, you gonna look on him the same for the rest of your life? I could just reason, because you say, you that say a curious, you're curious. So say he's a man going a homosexual go-go club now. Just because he's curious. But you never see him when he go in, and you never hold an argument with him. You just see him walk out of there and come out with, be about him and come out, and you see him too. And him walk to him car and drive. What you just saying in your head? Or it will be a different ball game or the same thing? What you mean that's a different ball game? It's the same thing. You're going to the house of demons, and me see you come out of the house of demons. You're a demon. There's no two way about it. You're a demon. You see me? Because see the next club over here, so for people who are godly, and people who not deal with that. See? And you're not over here, so you're over there, so. So the same thing. You understand? So, and that's why I say black people too easy for find excuses for doing wrong. Find excuses for supporting the wrong cause. You always say something to a black person, and instead of them go research it, them say, yo, me can't bother, me done in it already. Alright. So stay in it. Stay in it, and when the beating come here, take it. You understand what I say? Yes, so when we see black people, I support Christmas. And I support Christmas on that level here. When I see them, I support it. It shows you that black people don't know who them enemy is. Black people just a live. And them now look what them a live say, and them now study them enemy. You understand? Because if you study your enemy properly as black people, you don't know say Jesus and Santa Claus and Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving and them something they not go with where we go through. Jesus say our enemy we are praise. Our enemy we are excited for. What's your name? Roger Mer say Christmas is a wonderful time. Yeah, because them say the narrative say, yeah, do it for love. It's like Valentine's Day. Them say Valentine's Day for love and rape, but it was really a day of mass killing and mass murder and thing. And every time you celebrate Valentine's Day, you are celebrate the victory of the killers who murdered the people. Because that's what it was. Thanksgiving, and when them junk off the Aborigine and Indian, them, the Native American, them, and when them junk, party with them and act like them love them and then kill off the whole of them. And that was a celebration, victory. The Thanksgiving was the victory to say them kill and defeat the Indians who were their enemies. So only have to think. Just not think about the liquor and the dancing alone. Think about what's the origin of this celebration. What are we celebrating? You understand? So I just jump up and say, oh, the cake nice and the wine nice. Oh, God, and the Christmas tree pretty. What are you celebrating? What is it you're celebrating? You understand? Only can't study that, man. Remember the red on the tree signify the raw meat, them where them used to string up on the street, you know, human meat, you know, with blood that drip, you know. And for cannibalism, you know, the red, you know, so represent the meat. When you see them turning at the red ball now, when the first at the Christmas tree, them come out, and never, no ball it upon it, you know. And flesh it upon it, them hook up flesh, pan the pin them, pan the hook them, you know, pan the tree them, you know, with blood that dripping. Human blood, you know. But as the years go on, them find new methods and ways for make it more acceptable for more people do it. Because the more people do it, the more powerful the spirit get. Because someone who don't even know about spirit. Let me see what Enoch said. Because somebody said exactly Enoch. I want to see if Enoch says something that makes sense. Hold on. What Enoch there? Blood clot, the life I got done. John was star. I have something else I want to talk about in a star. Enoch said, Carla, is like you take your dog off a chain to walk around the yard. When upon the road, he want to go, but you lock the gate and just give him look a walking around. Exactly. Exactly.